So it looks like Tristan Thompson's going to have to end up paying Maralee Nichols $40,000 a month in child support. Welcome back to the Kempire Daily YouTube channel, where you get daily and consistent hot topics in music, entertainment, reality TV, and so much more. As always, be sure to like this video, subscribe to the channel, and hit that notification bell so you never miss out on breaking news when we go live or when we upload. So as you know, we have been following this Tristan Thompson third baby mama, Maralee Nichols story for weeks now. And most recently, we were talking about Tristan Thompson's apology and her claiming that she's not a gold digger. Well, speaking of being a gold digger, it looks like Maralee Nichols might be getting more than the $75,000 that Tristan Thompson allegedly offered her in a Snapchat DM. So shout out to our friends over at the Jasmine brand for this story. So according to Morgan Leah Richardson, it looks as if, based off of Tristan Thompson's $10 million a year income, he might pay somewhere in the range of $30,000 to $40,000 a month for his new baby with Maralee Nichols. Because as you know, from state to state, it varies. And that's part of the reason why Tristan Thompson filed a paternity suit in Texas. Because as you know, Maralee Nichols had an investment property in Texas, which we hear she's now trying to sell. But according to Maralee Nichols, she is a resident of California. Reports say that she moved to California while she was pregnant. Well, as I said to you before, Tristan Thompson filed a suit in Texas trying to have this paternity handled there. So that way, of course, child support would be handled very differently. State to state, it's handled very differently. And California is not your friend, I guess, when it comes to that. But that was dismissed in Texas. So now the paternity suit is being handled in California. It's already been confirmed. Tristan has confirmed that this third baby is his. And he even apologized to Khloe Kardashian, but now people are just over Khloe Kardashian, especially with that new video surfacing of her using the N-word. I'll post the link to that story in the description of this video. But now there are reports that Tristan Thompson may end up paying $40,000 a month. Again, remember, he offered her allegedly $75,000, one flat fee, and said he would not be involved in Maralee Nichols' life or the child's life. Now he's claiming that he's going to be a good father, blah, 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 because he now knows how much he's going to have to end up paying this woman. So let's get into what Morgan Leah Richardson is saying, who practices marriage law here in New York. So this is what she says he could end up paying. She says, for awards where the parties earn extremely high incomes, such as Tristan, the court will plug the numbers into the support calculator, but also consider several other factors. Can you imagine that calculator? And look, that support calculator varies state to state. We also have to keep in mind, though, that this is Tristan Thompson's third baby. He has a baby with Jordan, you know, the woman that was pregnant while he was in a relationship with Khloe Kardashian. He has the child with Khloe Kardashian, true, and now this third baby. So according to Richardson, she says, usually when a parent is already paying child support for another child, that amount reduces the available income to pay support for the latter child, Maralee Nichols' child. She says, because Tristan is paying support for other children, that will factor in calculating how much support he will pay for Maralee Nichols' child. So based on Richardson's calculations, it looks as if Tristan won't pay exactly $40K a month for the child, but $34K a month. I mean, you say $34K a month versus $40K a month. Okay, $6,000 difference, but it's still a lot of money a month for the next 18 years. Richardson adds this. She says, reports show that his income is about $10 million. So based on that number, the report that he's paying $40K per month for his oldest son, I'm adding the oldest part here. When I run the calculator, I get an estimated $34K per month. Either way, Tristan Thompson, according to this alleged Snapchat DM, he says, I'm about to retire next year from the NBA. So that also plays a factor in what All the baby mamas will receive going forward. Look, Khloe Kardashian doesn't need Tristan Thompson's money. She's worth a lot more than he is. Jordan definitely does, and I'm not talking about Jordan Woods. We're talking about Jordy, his first baby mama. And now, of course, Maralee Nichols. That will all play a part. But until then, there are other factors. How much is he worth? How much is he making? His investments, those types of things. This is what happens when you don't do what you're supposed to do, Tristan, to protect yourself. Guys, I want to know your thoughts. Do you think $34K a month is enough? It's definitely more than the $75,000 flat fee that Tristan Thompson was offering Maralee Nichols. Let's do the math. $34K a month. Let me ask Siri. Hey Siri, how much is 34,000 times 12?
34,000 times 12 is 408,000.
That's a lot of money for 1 year. Can you imagine 18 years? Guys, as always, let's continue the conversation below. Do you think that this is a just amount? Do you think it's far too much? As always, be sure to like this video, subscribe to the channel, and hit that notification bell so you never miss out on breaking news when we go live or when we upload. Happy New Year, and thanks for watching.